This is the book of Hebrews 10, verse 30. For we know him that hath said, vengeance belongeth unto me. I will recompense, saith the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua. And again, the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua shall judge his people. It is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. Call Allah Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua by Hashem Rakakadash. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of great millstone who rule well and teach well. Shalom to the hopefully elect men that scattered abroad, pushing this truth without sincerity, presenting their bodies as a living sacrifice. And shalom to a few sisters that's taking heed and getting the order inside these last days. On the brother number one, just blowing the whistle, blowing the horn, blowing the shofar, right? Like, hey, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is not bullshitting, man. Right? He's a man of war for a reason, right? He's a jealous power. You out here steady, want to go to these false idols, and get lied to all day long. We got the real true servants, the prophets out here telling you the truth. Well, hey, you got consequences behind that, man. Right? It says, for we know him that have said, vengeance belongeth unto me. I will recompense, right? And that's what the Lord Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is doing, right? Yahweh is the Heavenly Father name. Yahweh Shah, who the word incorrectly called Jesus Christ. By Hashem in the name of, right? He's out here, hey, passing out rounds, man. Which we already know he have that exempt of judgment upon certain people already that's supposed to already endure to the end. But we're seeing the ones that was still want to be in the spirit of the world and get deceived, and Lord get them up out of here. That's why it says, hey, it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of living power. Why? Because the way the Lord can just take you out, man. He can just take you out in the worst case scenario, man. His thoughts are far stretched, man. All right, but I just want to bring up that little article and just prove the point, man. Right, these Latinos, so-called Latino, Northern Kingdom, right? You're not being exempt from this judgment either, right? You played the part in going off too, right? And they heavy into that Mary shit. So, Lord's got to really judge, right? So, at least 10 people are dead at the, right? First of all, this is an article of Newsbreak. Came to my phone. It says at least 10 people, at least 10 people are dead after church roof collapsed in northern Mexico during Sunday Mass. Right? There you go right there. The judgment is coming forth. Right? It says authorities in Mexico say the roof of a church has collapsed in northern Mexico during a mass, killing at least 9 people and injuring about 50. Approximately 30 parishioners are believed to have been trapped in the rubble when the roof caved in Sunday. Right? Yahweh Shema Shai. What it says, matter of fact, let me write that precept right quick. It's in my mind. The book of Deuteronomy, right? You think Yahweh Shema Shai bullshit? Right? Deuteronomy 32:39. It says, see now that I am he, and there is no power with me. I kill, I make alive, I wound, and I heal. And neither is there any that can deliver out of my hands, right? So Yahweh Shema Shai is the one that's causing this, man. I'm telling you, hey, those slaughterhouses that y'all call churches, it's on to leave you to death. Right? The servants, the prophets out here warn you that each and every day. But our people are so rebellious, stiff-necked, hard-hearted, imprudent. They got to find out the hard way, man. That's why, hey, destruction has come upon these people. They think they're finna go to church and give away their rent money so they can get some type of reward for giving them so-called tithes, man. Right? When the tithes really go back into fruits and vegetables and cattle, land, But hey, let these wacky tacky Christianity pastors deceive you. We're just the point. The Lord said he kill, he make alive, right? The Lord said, hey, he is a man of war. Got to bring that out. I'm going to go back into the article, because Yahweh Shema Shai is fed up, man. He's fed up, and his judgment is going out each and every day, Right? Exodus 15 verse 3. The Lord Yahweh is a man of war. The Lord Yahweh is his name. And he's showing that war, man. Right? Putting you in predicament that you cannot get out of. Right? You're going to fear. You're going to fear. Right? Back to the article. It says, Ciudad Madero, Mexico, the roof of a church collapsed in northern Mexico during Sunday Mass, killing at least 10 people and injuring around 60. Right? Like I just said, he killed. Right? He make alive. Right? So like it says authorities said as searchers probed in the wreckage throughout the night and into Monday morning looking for survivors and more victims. Right? So this right was a heavy casualty, man. It says approximately 30 parishioners were believed to have been trapped in the rubble when the roof caved in, officials said. Searchers crawled under the roof slabs and officials brought in dogs to help search for possible survivors. And that just shows you, hey, Yahweh Shemiah shall not bullshit. It's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power, man. Here you go think you finna go to church and give all his praises, and your ass leaving a body bag, man. Right? What's the other precept? Was it in Second Chronicles? Second Chronicles? 15 and 13. Right? Call halal Yahweh Shemiah shot the water. It says 2 Chronicles 15 verse 13 that whosoever would not seek the Lord, the God of Israel, right, Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, should be put to death, whether man, so like whether small or great, whether man or woman, right? If you don't have that tav, right, that's stated in the book of Ezekiel 9 and 4, right, that mark of exemption, right? The Lord's not sparing, man, right? And we see why. Look at the case that our people are in, going after Christianity, going after Allah, Buddha, Santa Maria, you know, all of these things, man, right? They'd rather go into all of these places of wickedness than go to the servant of prophets and get the true understanding of the Bible, man, and come into the true creator, Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua. Right? This is why all this is going on, man. Right? I think I brought out that Matthew already. I don't think so. I just want to state the point. You know, this gospel will be pushed out the four corners of the earth. Right? Matthew 24, verse 14. And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come. And like I said, hey, Yahweh Shemiah has set us up to push the truth throughout all four corners of the earth. And the point I wanted to make was, you can't say, oh, I never heard of the gospel, the kingdom, what's the Lord's name, who's the kingdom for. You cannot say you haven't heard these things, right? Because the Lord has given everybody opportunity to listen, man. Right? I can't remember if I even brought this back out. And the only reason I'm saying this because this is my third time doing the video. Because every time I try to do the video, somebody call and it messes up the video. So Lord willing, let me make sure. Let me put it. Lord willing, that works. I tried that the first time. Right? 1 Peter 4 and 17. For the time has come that judgment must begin at the house of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua. Right? And Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians. It says, and if it first begin at us, what shall the end be of them that obey not the gospel of Yahweh Shemiah? And hey, here we have it. We seen it in 4K. You know, these folks having roofs caving in, getting caught up inside earthquakes, you name it, man. Lightning strikes, right? They obey not the gospel of Yahweh Shemiah. And like I said, back to this article, you know, hey, these so-called Latinos inside this article, right? They want to worship inside these churches, man. These slaughterhouses, right? They're like sheep to the slaughter. Don't even know where they're going, but they swear they're going to a house of worship, right? Not knowing that they're going to a house of slaughter, right? I'm gonna close out with two more precepts, man. Got to bring this out. Right, so I heard the book of Hosea 4 verse 6. It says, my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, right? And that lack of, they destroy that's a mental, but now it's gonna lead to a physical. You know, cause if you had the wisdom not to understand, you wouldn't have walked your ass inside no damn church, man. We are the church. Church meaning to cry out, to call out. When 2 or 3 gathered in my name, I'm in the midst. You know? And the Lord is not inside the midst of those churches that's made by a building, made with hands, man. Right? Since my people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, because thou hast rejected knowledge, I also reject thee. And that's what the Lord had did. He get them up out of there, man. Right? Now they can see what's really going on. They can get the truth in the spiritual realm, right with the Lord Yahweh Shai. Understand what's really going on now. It says, I also will reject thee, and thou shalt be no priest to me, seeing that thou hast forgotten the law of thy power. I also will forget thy children. You know, just the point, right? Our people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, Lord. So the Lord has to, put you, give you I ain't gonna say a crazy judgment, but you have to give you a good judgment, man. You know, I'm gonna close out with this last precept in the book of Acts. So like I passed about too fast. Acts 7 verse 48. Howbeit the Most High dwelleth not in temples made with hands, as saith the Lord. As saith the prophet. Heaven is my throne, earth is my footstool. What house will ye build me? Saith the Lord. Or what is the place of what is the place of my rest? Have not my hand made all these things? Right? And that's just the main point I want to grab was back in 48. Right? The Lord does not dwell inside no place that's made with hands, man. And how's your church built, man? Right? With the man's hands. There's no truth inside those places, man. Right? So get up out of them or keep getting killed. Simple as that. You know, so Lord willing, this lesson was edifying and to the point. I'm going to give out honor, glory, and praises to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai by Hashem, Rakakadash. Till next time I say Shalom.